now I could go out. I mentioned earlier how I have gone out to a couple parties recently, and that's because I wanted to try it out. I feel like I was ready. I wanted to see how it is that I'm in those environments now versus how I was before. And it was, it was a good time. Like it was fun. You can never go wrong with live music. I appreciate me a live little grupo one or something like that. There's no temptation, to be honest, to drink or do anything like that. It was still very much there, the drinking, the drugs and all, but it's not like I really don't want to do it. And with foods too, because I don't eat meat and stuff like that. It's been funny because I've been packing. I packed my own juices. I packed my fruit and my food, like some lentil soup. I literally packed some lentil soup to go to a party. There was one family party I went, and one of my aunts, she saw me. She was like, "Oh, hold on." She literally went to go get all the fruit that was left, and she's like, "Here, because I know you don't eat meat." And she said that there was some food in the kitchen that I can have because they had pozole and stuff like that. And like they know that, and it's crazy. But I really appreciate that. I'm very thankful for that because I'm prepared. I go prepare my stuff, but that they kind of like support what I do in a way, and just let me be. You know what I'm saying? And there wasn't honestly there was like one or two people were like, "Oh, why don't you drink this and that?" Like, that's the way to have fun. But I'm like, bro, no, that's really not the way to have fun. That was just like 3 parties I went to recently, and I am done with that for now because I'm just doing a lot right now, and I'm doing one specific thing where I really need to focus on me and get stuff done for that. So I'm not going to be going out for like 4 months like that. I'm willing to go to family parties again. Not all of them. I'm not going to be at every function. And those are just little small functions. I have to see how a big function is because it's just so much energy. I know how to maintain my energy now too. That's the thing. Get home, give myself a little sage cleanse, smudge it all over me because I don't want none of those energies stuck onto me or none of the saltiness or anything like that. I'm just very to me now. And I appreciate that. And I love me for that. And I do it because I love me. You can go out if you want to, but I also make sure I got all my stuff done. I be dancing, I'll dance. But then when they're just there and talking or whatever, and I'm like, yo, I could be like working on this and that. But hey, I'm blessed enough to be able to work from my phone, right? That's what I be doing too. Or just it was like a nice little catching up with people when I'm talking to them, to family. I'm just like, how are you doing? How are you feeling? I'm very much one of those. When it gets to jam, I'm like, listen, not time. I don't really care about that. Stuff like that if they're going through things, because I just know what it feels like, and you don't have to talk to somebody, but I'm like, hey, like, you should try meditating. You should try journaling. You should try some self-love stuff, like start loving yourself, the whole party life really fucks with your head. It fucks with you spiritually, emotionally. It can physically, mentally, especially at a young age. Like, you don't want to go through those things. It's not fun. I don't see it fun anymore. And somebody asked me if I would go out again. I thought about it and I was like, no, because like, for what? I love to dance and I'd go just to dance, but I can just dance at home. I have a party by myself every day. Like, I am the party. I mean, I don't want to say I never want to. There's those rich ass people that literally go out on a Tuesday. I'm so blessed and thankful that I work from home, that I get to work from home. That shit, if I wanted to go out to the club on Monday, I would. And that's the thing where I then realize, like, just people tend to go out on the weekends because it's the weekends. A lot of people don't work. And I don't want to be out with everybody on the weekends. Like, I don't want to follow that. I'll go out whenever the fuck I want to. I don't want to say I never would because, hunty, I'm still really young and I can if I want to. But shit, maybe if somebody were to invite me or we're like, let's go dancing. Like, all right, let's go. I don't know. But like when I go out to the beach or go out grocery shopping, ugh, dude, I fucking prefer going on the weekdays because on the weekends, then there is hella people who are like, oh, parties on the weekends. Shit, if I'm gonna throw a party, I'm gonna throw a party on Tuesday, on a Monday, on a Wednesday. Like, why the fuck the weekend? No, but for real, I just really hope this helps you guys, inspires you guys to do better. The whole point here is to do better. I hope you do better. Stay in while they are going out and escaping. Once I really started staying in, I'm like, this just feels better. Because I feel like those people that are, work through the weekday and then just escape on the weekend, they don't really grow. They're still at the same level. Like, what are they doing? It's the same thing every week. And I got tired of that. Like aren't you? After staying in and working towards me, I'm like, yo, I'm a step fucking closer to my goals. And it just feels so good to achieve my goals where I'm not missing out on that shit. Like, what the fuck? That wasn't helping me to do better, to become better. It's not helping you. So do better. If you want to see change, you first have to change. Change that negativity into positivity. Positive vibes only.